Look, these are directed energy weapons. Because all I gotta do is direct this energy wherever they want it to go. Whatever location they need this energy to get to. The weapon is that you believe what it is. Whatever they're trying to portray in the sky, if you believe it, well, that's their weapon against you, not me. Those directed energy weapons, they don't work. They don't work against me. I don't get phased by these images in the sky. I actually enjoy them. This thing has freaking layers to it. I hope that comes in clear because I can't really see it. But with my eyes, there are layers starting to like shape out to look like a damn boat. The bottom part. If nobody's looking up at this damn thing, they are... I mean, come on. It's a twister. It's a twister. All you got to do is add some rain, some wind, sound effects, and block out the sun. Because if the sun's out, it's not going to look natural. So you got to block the sun out. It's another reason why they block the sun, because then they can, well, they can make things like this in the sky and tell you that it's real. And do a little bit of demolition, you know, do some demolition. Now this way, it really does look like an active tornado because I'm chasing it. You can't see that it's really not moving. But there is a fast forward button. And there is a slow down button. And there's a pause button. I mean, come on, it's the same thing as it would be if you're watching a movie on a DVD player. I'm going completely out of my way for this thing. Like, it's literally taking me off track. But I mean, that's what I do as a weather forecaster. I like to chase storms. I'm a storm chaser. I catch them. I catch them right where they're at, red-handed. Guys, look up. Look up. It's a storm. And the missiles are coming too, right beside the sun there. I've seen this cloud before. Yep. Caught red-handed. I caught this cloud. Then now you have some of the people, right, that, well, you might believe that this is a spaceship. You might believe it. If you believe it, that's, you know, it's fine. It's what you believe. I don't judge you for it. I just tend to believe that it's, well, it's multi-purpose. It's not going to be just a spaceship. It's going to be a cloud too. And it's not just going to be a cloud, it's going to be a tornado. And it's not just going to be a tornado, it's going to be Jesus Christ himself, the image that people are going to worship, the image of the beast there. What do you think the image is? The image is of the beast in the sky that people are going to be deceived. That's the real image of the beast. But there's many other meanings for it too. But man, this image here is a beast. I can't even find the end of it. This goes from like sea to shining sea. Don't worry, I have 3 hands. when it starts shape-shifting. These are the real shapeshifters. Also, this is what they really mean behind what they're saying. These shapes shift into multiple purpose characters. I feel like I'm getting closer to it. I wish I wasn't driving and somebody else was. Because then I can hang out the window. Man, hell, nobody's looking up in the sky. It's beyond me. I mean, it also looks like a boner too. So, you know, I know how the elite like to play around, and they think they're funny with stuff. But like I said, these images, they like to change shapes and shift from one design to another. This thing is insane. This is the best one, absolutely, hands down. By far. I thought I got the good ones last year, man. This one here. But, you know, I'll get like 30 views. Maybe 333. I'm risking my life to show this video on YouTube. I'm gonna need a new phone one of these days. I can't even get it in the entire phone picture. You know what? I just thought of it. When we start seeing more of these and we're shut down, you know we're going to go through withdrawal, right? I mean, I'm fine with getting shut down, but at the same time, I mean, how can't you go through withdrawal? I've been doing it for close to 2 years and about 1.5 years straight every day with the half hour. So yeah, I'm kind of just like a daily routine that I do. So you'll probably record it anyway, and then you'll be like, oh crap, wait, I don't have a channel anymore. Because you're so used to doing it. I hope it turned out better than what I was looking at, because I couldn't even really see it because I'm trying to focus in on. Yeah, I really wasn't paying attention to the road, but I can see the road with my peripheral vision. And I could just look at other things with my regular eyes. But I hope it turned out better than what I've seen. So these images, they do change. They change, you know, colors too. And they shift, change. Shapeshifters. It's funny how they try to use what a shapeshifter is. It's technology. I mean, in a sense, well, yeah, it's always been technology. I've seen it before. Some guy was trying to push it. It was like reptilian people that shift shape. And I'm like, no, it doesn't quite make sense, because it is technology when you're looking at it, and you can see where it moves, like the digital lines in it. So I wasn't buying that one. There's a lot of bait out there. A lot of fishermen, I'll tell you. YouTube it's like the spot where you go to go fishing. I got hooked a couple times. I mean, I gotta be honest. You know, I've taken some bait, and then I learned how to put my own bait. It's like a Krabby Patty formula, and nobody got the formula. That little one-eyed creature, you know, the Illuminati, they tried to get that formula. I just can't get enough of this thing. It's a monstrosity. Some amazing technology. A lot going on up there. Yeah, another good idea, another good reason for blocking out the sun. When you're creating a tornado scene, and then how everybody, you know, how afterwards, this would be one of the videos that I'm going to get struck down for something like this. So I'll say it now. But the scene where there's tornadoes, and every time they interview somebody, or it's like on the news, it's like, and it sounded like a bomb went off. That's because that's exactly what it sounded like. So they make the bomb go off, or just demolition something real quick and make the sound effect of a bomb going off. Because the real sound of a bomb would be another conspiracy theorist saying that people are dropping bombs, when it's really dropping bass is what they're doing. They're dropping the bass, and they're dropping some magnificent images that people are worshiping because they believe it. Like, if you believe in Christ, you worship him because you believe him. If you believe in Satan, you worship him because you believe him. If you believe the sky is what it is, then you're believing that it's true. So, you know, technically you're worshiping an image because you think it's real and you have trust in it. So, yeah, creating a tornado scene, you need all those sounds from the 5G towers. You need those speakers. You need the Bose surround sound. You need the covering of the sky. You have to be able to blot out the sun, you know, from like the Book of Life. You got to blot the sun out, bouncing back into outer space. And you got to use these ship shapers. Use these ship shapers up in the sky that shift change and shape shift. I don't even know what the hell it's called now because I'm not sure which one it is, but you have all that going on. You have the turbines. You can make wind. The wind is, you know, blows around a lot. You can create the wind easily, and the water, you know, the rain, the mist, the dew of heaven. You guys can create all that. You can create the sun, the stars, the moon, the clouds, the sky, tornadoes, and everything, sounds, bombs, miracles, wonders, fire from heaven. You know, we can see images floating up into space. See people floating up in the air. It's going to be magnificent too. And it's coming up shortly. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I won't be around, but look, remember what I said. Oh, I mean, I won't be. Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna get shut down. Because Richie from Boston's getting shut down. I mean, we're both gonna get shut down. I mean, now it's starting to shift some more. Shape shifting. You gotta look up, man. That's pretty amazing. So it's still shape-shifting. Yeah, the camera's not getting what I'm seeing. I mean, there's like a line. It's like an electric line glowing at the top. But if you didn't blot out the sun when you made a tornado scene, well, then nobody's going to believe it. Because since when is the sun ever out and there's a tornado? So that's the main reason for being able to create these things in the skies. Yeah, it's like a layered lines. Yep, and there it goes. It's again, it's looking like the Fire from Heaven show, Caught Red-Handed. That cloud has an explosion at the very beginning of the video. I think it's actually the caption too. Caught Red-Handed. Fire Heaven, Fire show, whatever it is. But this one has a twist. This one has a twist to it. The story, this image that people are worshiping because they believe it, they have trust in it, they trust that it's a cloud. This one has a twist. The other one was, it wasn't that twisty. It was more flat. But it had more colors that day too, because the sun was going down more than what it is now. Yeah, they're blotting out the sun. The sun is, you know, it's Christ, the Son of God. They're blotting him out of the book of life. They can't, but they're going to keep trying. That doesn't sound too good. It sounds like a valve tap to me.